Hey guys, this is a very new video for me, but I thought it would be kind of fun just to show you what equipment I have when doing a lot of weights and exercise. I know all I've really posted is MMA so far because I love MMA, but I thought it would just be fun just to record something like this. So I'll just start off with some of the weights I have. Got these two sets of dumbbells with weights attached. Got an easy barbell for the same reason, just curls. Then I've got my bench over here. So I've got my barbell here, got some weights on it, bench, 2 plates behind. Over here is the majority of my plates. And I've got this belt. Now, I wear this belt when squatting or deadlifting, just so I can keep my back straight. Now, probably wondering, why do I only have these plates on the barbell whenever I could add some more of these and these? Well, this. As you can see, the seat's kind of broke here, mainly because my barbell fell on it and crushed it. But I've learned from that, so I only keep like 20 kg on it now, I think, and then just add weights whenever I need. So that's my barbell squat rack. This thing is fantastic. So I found barbell squats were the best thing to build my legs and glutes. As well, deadlifts. So I don't normally keep this stuff here. I just set it here because I thought it would be good to have here whenever recording this video to show you. I normally just keep those under my bed. Easy barbell and the 2 dumbbells. But I move the bench just over into the corner and then just have my deadlifts right here. Can't recommend squat rack enough. It was pretty cheap. I think it cost me like 50 quid on Amazon, and then I just built it myself. Didn't really take that long either, but highly recommend. And as well, who doesn't love a bit of bench? Anyway, see what else I've got. So over here, 2 things here. This is my weights belt. This is for when doing pull-ups. You know, you just attach the weight here, put it around your waist. Easy to do some weighted pull-ups and chin-ups. This bag, you may be wondering why I've got a bag here. I also put some weights in there when doing weighted calisthenics, but that's for different exercises. So this is great for pull-ups, but this is more for like push-ups and similar stuff to push-ups, different variations of push-ups like the diamond push-up, etc, etc. Just a lot easier than just putting a plate on my back, which I used to. I also have these, so these purple dumbbells and these, honestly, not sure what the name of them are, but these were originally used for push-ups, and then these purple dumbbells were the same. Now I just really use these for L-sits because I find they are the best way to work the core. Over here, just got some braces. These are for my elbows. This is for my ankle when I run because I wrecked one of my ankles, which isn't good. And these are for my knees when squatting and deadlifting because I find a lot of squatting and a lot of deadlifting wrecks my knees. Got this as well, skipping rope. I do love a bit of skipping. It's probably my favourite form of cardio. I really enjoy it, but I love the runner's high that you get from running. Over here, got some gloves. Got some 10-ounce gloves. These are just from when I'm hitting the bag or hitting pads with my friends. These pads are actually really, really good. I find this company to be great too. They just make so many great martial arts equipment. Right here, I've got a box of just random stuff. So I've got jaw trainer, which I don't really use these things. These are as simple as put them in your mouth, chew on them. Well, with your jaw, it's supposed to be good and strengthen the jaw. In here as well, I've just got a bunch of random accessories. So, for example, got these really small resistance bands. Got these here, just more clips for the dumbbells, the ones with the like gold colored weights on them. Sorry, clips. Oh well, yeah, gold colored weights. Got this as well. I really am prone to tendonitis in my wrist. That's just for that. And gum shield. That's just forever if I'm sparring, but we never really do hard sparring. Like I should say, this is all just for fun, to be honest. Lifting out, working out, all these weights, it's just fun. It's my favourite hobby. I do take it quite seriously, just having to be consistent. And I've been doing this for maybe 4 years now. Just the start of 2020 when going into lockdown, I started doing a lot of calisthenics. This is my pull-up bar. I love this thing. It's so good. Just attach it to the door frame. Can do some wide pull-ups, neutral grip pull-ups. Then we've got our chin-ups right there. So I love that thing. Used it, got that for Christmas one year and just built it. Loved it ever since. Now, over here, nearly at the end, but we've got these. Great for training grip. Grip is so important. Everybody needs to train grip. Great for when you're doing deadlifts, great for when you're doing pull-ups, because even if you're really strong and you're able to pull up and deadlift just pretty easily, your grip can give out really easily. So I like to do a lot of grip work. And then this. You're probably looking at this thinking, why do I just have a random book here? I find it really effective just to keep track of all the weights, exercises, reps and sets I do. So for example, I also keep a date at the top too, just so I have a record of that. Then we'll have exercise, weight, reps and sets. So I like to keep track of these just so I can measure my progress and know that I am progressively overloading as well. For those of you who don't know what progressive overload is, it's just when you add a different amount of weight or you increase the amount of reps and sets that you do per workout every time. And last but not least, one of my favorites, my punch bag. I love this thing. It was like 50 quid as well, and it's actually pretty heavy. So this, I just have, you may be wondering, why is there masking tape around it? Underneath here is a lot of builder sand, which that is really rock hard. And then up here, this is just easy enough to punch. This is what came with it, which is just a lot of like stuffing. But I prefer to have this in the bottom, just so the bag doesn't move quite as crazily. So if you hit it, it doesn't start flying around and just makes it really hard to hit. But guys, that's just my setup, really, just my weights, bench, more weights, my barbell, squat rack, and then all this stuff here. So yeah, like I said, I've been doing this for quite a number of years now, which is why I just have so much. A lot of these I don't really use much, like I don't really use the jaw trainer. I only really use these whenever I'm training with friends. I'll use the gloves and whatnot when I'm hitting the bag, which I like to do at the end of each workout. I'll use these quite a lot just whenever I'm doing calisthenics. I like to mix up a calisthenic routine and a weight routine. So one day I'll do calisthenics, the next day I'll do weights, etc, etc. Sometimes I just focus on weights, which, to be honest, over the years I've mainly just done weight training. Originally I started with calisthenics, you know, pull-ups, push-ups and whatnot, L-sits, different ab exercises. That was mainly just in lockdown, and then I just began to buy a lot of stuff since I was working full-time. But a lot of the stuff I did get for quite cheap. I do like to try and get the stuff as cheap as possible because a lot of this stuff, guys, is really expensive. But yeah, just let me know what you think in the comments below, if there's anything that else you think I should get, even though I already have so much. But as well, just let me know what you guys sort of think of all this stuff, and if you'd like to see more exercise related videos, like if you'd want to see just different workouts I do a lot of calisthenics, like I said. Normally I'll start off with push-ups, then go on to pull-ups, different variations, core exercises, for example L-sits, which definitely aren't the easiest, but you can build up to those no problem, just doing a bunch of like jackknives, holy body crunches, etc. And then for the weights routine, I find doing a lot of powerlifting, that sort of routine is the best for putting on muscle, I find. So I would just simple start off compound exercises. I love to start off with bench, and then I like to do squats, deadlift, other compound exercises. If I'm mixing it up with calisthenics, I'll go on to pull-ups, stuff like that. And then I also like to do some curls, and like I said, end each workout hitting that bag in the corner. So that's all the exercise equipment that I have, including the belt, which is quite easy to miss. One last thing, my speaker. I love this thing. Now, I don't always listen to music when training, but you gotta play a bit of music every so often. So yeah, guys, let me know what you think, and if you want to see any more exercise related videos, do let me know, because I do a lot of exercise and I've learned so much over the years. But by no means am I an expert. All the stuff I just sort of learnt by myself through trial and error, and as well just through watching different videos on YouTube. Because there's so much information out there. Like, honestly, you can teach yourself so much just from going through trial and error and just from watching different videos on YouTube. So again, guys, if you want to see any more videos on this kind of stuff, different exercises, routines, just what I get up to when exercising, do let me know, because all I've uploaded so far is MMA stuff. But like I've said before, and you can probably tell just from my videos. I do love MMA. But another favourite exercise and hobby of mine is exercising, weights. So yeah, just let me know what you guys think. And if there's anything else you'd like to see, let me know.